Hello everyone and welcome to today's video on our YouTube channel. Today we will introduce a famous and much-loved couple, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. However, recent information shows that the two's marriage broke up early and ended in regret. In this video, we will give you fascinating and interesting details about Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's marriage, as well as the causes that led to the rift in their relationship. We invite you to explore and learn more about this story in the following video. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are two famous actors and one of the most popular couples in the entertainment industry. Here are some interesting facts about the two that you may not know. Brad Pitt is an American actor, film producer and philanthropist. He has played many famous roles in films such as Fight Club, Ocean's 11 and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Angelina Jolie is also an American actress, director and philanthropist. She has starred in many films such as Maleficent, Salt and Tomb Raider. In addition to their acting careers, the two are also known for their charitable work and their efforts to help disadvantaged people around the world. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have had 6 children, including adopted and stepchildren. However, the two broke up in 2016. Jan Wenner wrote in her memoirs, "We have the photo and we have the proof. We have the breaking news, which is the debut of the Brangelina couple." The one who revealed the information was Angelina. The news that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were dating immediately attracted the public's attention with conflicting comments. The story of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt dating took place only 3 months after Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston announced their breakup. In March 2005, Jennifer Aniston filed for divorce, and in October 2005 the process was completed. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie worked together on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004. At that time, the two were suspected of fake movies, but both denied it. In 2006, after Brad Pitt announced his divorce from Jennifer, he admitted his relationship with Angelina. The famous Hollywood couple welcomed their first daughter together, Shiloh, in 2006. According to The Mirror, Angelina Jolie tried to seduce Brad Pitt on set in 2005 and led to a massive affair. In 2006, the dark fairy star admitted that the two fell in love during filming. At that time, the audience criticized Brad Pitt for betrayal, and Angelina Jolie was also condemned for being the third person in someone else's marriage. Despite public criticism, the couple was together from 2006 to 2016 and had 6 children together, including 3 adopted children and 3 biological children. They got married in 2014, officially legally husband and wife, but this marriage lasted only 2 years. The marriage between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has ended since 2016, but after 6 years, Hollywood's once golden couple still makes fans curious and regretful. In the divorce announcement, they did not give specific reasons but only explained their relationship broke down because of irreconcilable disagreements. The Daily Mail's Alison Boshoff said that the marriage had a flashy appearance but revealed cracks early on. The writer Alison said that the family life of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt is quite different. For example, from a young age, Maddox, the couple's eldest son, was fond of guns and knives. Angelina Jolie was happy with this passion of adopted and nurtured children. Angelina Jolie's parents separated in 1976 and divorced in 1978. She lived with her brother with her mother. The relationship between her and her father has always been difficult because his adultery led to the breakdown of the marriage. All of this greatly influenced Angelina Jolie's psyche, causing her to have a period when she was known to have a tendency to personality disorders. Angelina Jolie shared in the media, "I collect knives and always have some weapons around. For some reason, cutting my own wrists, hurting myself, makes me feel alive, to be alive." Rescue. After overcoming rebellion and mental health problems, Angelina Jolie is happy with the joy of motherhood. She gave birth to the first child together with Brad Pitt in 2006 and consecutively adopted 3 children. They have another set of twins, a boy and a girl. However, her life continued to fall into crisis when her mother died of breast cancer. The famous actress, devastated by this loss, once wanted to buy back the room she rented for her mother when she was sick, often going up to that room to cry alone. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt is busy with work relationships. He himself had to use alcohol to balance himself. He confessed his alcohol addiction made his life slide in interviews in 2017, a year after he and Angelina Jolie filed for divorce. A hotel employee once said, "Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt often slept in separate rooms since 2010. The actress sat drinking alone in the bedroom of the rented apartment while Brad Pitt sat in another room with a beer." The famous extended family doesn't follow a single rule. Children are also developed naturally by their parents and are not encouraged to make friends with outsiders. Maddox likes to speak French, although the whole family has difficulty with it except for Angelina Jolie and Paxthene. Daughter Shiloh from a young age loved being called John and wearing boys' clothes because of her love of Peter Pan. The kids once forced a nanny to quit her job in desperation. According to some sources, the appearance of Angelina Jolie's brother greatly affects the marriage, which has many potential conflicts. Angelina Jolie's brother moved in with the family to take care of the grandchildren. This person caused tensions between the two stars and caused their relationship to completely fall apart in 2016. Brad Pitt is angry because Angelina Jolie has an illicit relationship with her biological brother? According to Radar Online, the relationship between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt has been under pressure for many years because of the actress's brother. Documentary filmmaker Ian Halperin said, James, Angelina's brother, was so attached to their family that it was almost like living with them. This prompted Brad to give Angie an ultimatum: choose him or her. Previously, rumors that Angelina Jolie and her brother James Haven had an illicit relationship had spread widely, since they kissed passionately on the lips many times at awards events in 2000. Documentary filmmaker Ian Halperin made a work called Broken: The Incredible Story of Brangelina. He said of his film, I mentioned incest rumors. In the film, I insisted that it was just a PR stunt and it worked. But on the other hand, everyone agreed that the kiss was too intimate, and now that more than a decade later, James is living with them, it makes Brad uncomfortable. In September 2016, Angelina Jolie shocked with the divorce decision, along with accusations that Brad Pitt was drunk and abused his son Maddox on the plane. Halperin said, there are rumors that Jolie contacted James on the plane to call a child protection organization. However, later, the results of the investigation showed that Brad was innocent. According to Halperin, although the relationship between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has many other problems, it is the closeness between the female star and her brother and James's interference in their family that makes Brad unbearable. Halperin said, James's closeness to their family makes Brad really uncomfortable. He wants to be a father who takes care of his children and doesn't need James as a nanny anymore, because they have too many babysitters. Now, Angelina and James are closer than ever, and they're doing everything together for the good of the young. The story can bring us a lot of valuable lessons. Here are some lessons we can learn from this story. Patience and perseverance will help us achieve our goals in life. In difficult times, we need to keep believing in ourselves and not give up. Differences in relationship perspectives. Each person can have a different view of the relationship ending, and this can lead to conflict and conflict. However, a breakup can also be an opportunity for two people to find their own happiness and success. They can learn from past mistakes to become better and embrace new opportunities in the future.